next recipe, the next funny little food, is going to be... Whoop. Oh! Chola kebab kubide.
What?
Huh? Oh, you just said a bunch of words.
Look at the card. It's...
I know, I'm sorry.
Grilled, full meal, skewered, and staple.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
It is just basically like minced meat, but like along a skewer. You could call it like in a shish kebab sort of a way, but like a bit more elongated. That's served with like rice and a side of like roasted veggies.
Okay, I have an answer.
Huh.
Okay.
Already?
Timer,
Yeah.
start. You have a minute to think.
I'm gonna get a drink real quick, but I will think while I do that.
Oh god.
I'm gonna take a sippy of my Monster Energy drink.
Yeah, okay. Hey, by the way, if you see me booting up video games while I'm doing this, it is absolutely 100% for inspiration. Please don't bully me, I'm not playing video games during this.
Okay.
Oh. I'm now wondering if it's gonna show it on my capture.
It's fine. It's fine. The viewers can be spoilered. I don't give a shit. Hell, actually, based off of last round, I could just change my answer at any point in time. So,
Okay, that's
so
60
doesn't
minutes.
signify anything?
That's 60 seconds, and left of me is Cat.
I think I have a good answer.
Okay.
I hope, I pray to God above. So, let me get a look at this here, if you don't mind. What I'm thinking is, I'm looking at the full meal, staple, skewered. I want to say Elden Ring.
Oh.
Here's the thing. From Software have made a few games. Demon's Souls, Dark Souls 2 and 3, and the first one as well. Bloodborne, Sekiro, maybe some others, I wasn't there. I think Elden Ring, not only is that a full meal, I mean that is a huge game, massive. You know, you look at all the people talking about it, when you think you've seen the whole map, there's more map, you just keep seeing more. And it's a staple in that it keeps the FromSoft sort of game design of fuck you, go to hell and die until you stop going to hell and dying. It's classic, it's the same, it's what they've been doing, it's what they keep doing, and it's skewered because it's everything that they've learned, everything that they've made in their previous games skewered into one beautiful meal. Sekiro's got that, you know, that movement, that stealth, stuff like that. Put that in Elden Ring. Dark Souls? Put that in Elden Ring. Bloodborne? Put that in Elden Ring. Put it all in Elden Ring. Skewered it into the fucking biggest beautiful meal that this company has ever made. Game of the year. And you get to stab people in it. So you skewer them.
Fair point, fair point, fair point.
And there are women.
That's
Important
So
factor.
keep that in mind if you consider yourself a feminist.
High priority.
Just saying.
Okay. That all?
I've said my piece.
Fuck. Chris.
I present to you, Chef, Skullgirl's Second Encore. Grilled. This game has been in development for 9 goddamn years. It's been released for 9 years. However, it's constantly been getting updates, and so I think a meal that's like perfectly grilled to perfection, mwah, that is Skullgirls. Full meal. You get fucking so many goddamn characters. The newest DLC pass is going to finish up, like... Actually, no, not even remotely soon. I forgot how long that shit takes. But, full meal, you got the main fucking course, which is the skewered meat, which is the skewer of 3 characters on your team, and you get so many goddamn options for that meat. But, despite that, every single combo feels the exact same. The systems, it all makes sense. Because you go into, like... It's... The way the combo system works, I'm not about to explain the entirety of the Skullgirls combo system and the infinite prevention system just to make my point, but it's definitely skewered. Staple, it's becoming a big staple of the fighting games genre. Skullgirls, I believe. It's like the team game of current times. What else we got here? Oh yeah, full meal. I didn't even actually explain that. While there is the main you play against other people, there are side modes for those, like, you know, to cover those side fruits and veggies and whatever and rice. You got arcade mode, which isn't going to make you better at the game, but you have in-depth tutorials that are going to keep you nice and healthy. They're going to endorse, it teaches you how to block. It mixes you up. The game has pre-built mix-ups to teach you how to block high versus blocking low. If that's not nutrition, I don't know what is. It just has, like, a load of things to, like, keep you active without actually, like, playing online. And so I think Skullgirls Second Encore is, like, not only is it a good skewer because of all of, like, its uniformness, but with, like, variety, and also it's a fucking team game, obviously. But yeah, all of that. Smile.
Smiles at you.
Smiles at you politely.
Yeah, reasonable enough, fair enough, understandable enough. Spaghetti.
Kebabs are a food that hurts you, right?
Huh?
Because you put it in your mouth to take a bite, and then there's a fucking wooden skewer in there, and it pokes you on the side of the cheek, right?
Hey, you're not eating kebabs, right? You're supposed to eat them from the side like corn.
And much like that.
Not to mention,
how are you getting hurt?
Like, Chol Kebab Kubide can have its skewer removed. It's grilled on skewer.
Let her cook.
You could.
Okay.
But if you eat it like I do, it hurts you. You know what's another video game that hurts you?
Oh my god, spaghetti.
The original Mario Party for the Nintendo 64.
Okay.
Now, that's a meaty game. I think that's a classic game, staple game. It started it all. There's a million Mario parties now. But it has those fucking mini games where you have to rotate the stick, right? And you could use your finger. You could, the same way you could eat a kebab like corn on the cob, or...
You were really thinking about the pain aspect of this one, huh?
Yes, I was. You could use your palm, right? You could take a bite out of the kebab just the way you do. You can burn your palm skin trying to rotate the analog stick in Mario Party 1. But it's good. It's a fun game. It's good for you. And that's what I have. That's what I have to present.
Huh. I have to admit, I'm stuck between two.
Yay!
And both are me.
Would you say that you're... No, I shan't.
Say it.
Would you say that you're skewered between two options?
Ba-da-ba!
If that loses
That
me
guy.
the thing, I'm sorry.
That guy is funny.
You know, right? You know what? Fair enough, Kat. It's yours.
And it's just that shrimple. And it's just
caved
that
into peer
shrimple.
pressure.
Okay,
As
I'll
always,
admit.
guys.
Okay, I'll admit. It's not because of the joke, even though that will get you killed. I think Elden Ring does full meal better than Skullgirls.
Yeah.
Because,
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
fair, very fair.
Yeah.
like,
So yeah.
I agree, but, like, Skullgirls, you still kind of need to get into it to, like, there is still, a wall that you need to get to when you play Skullgirls that is lesser on Elden Ring. I said lesser, not non-existent.
I can't believe it took a Gamer's Banquet gameplay recording for me to realize that I've been eating kebabs wrong my entire life.
You're supposed to deep throat them.
False.
Unbelievable. Like,
Unless you're a motherfucker who can swallow swords. No. Like
You're
you know, like the
supposed
party.
You're
the party
supposed to deep
thing.
throat them.
fucking
what
spaghetti
I
going,
thought.
spaghetti going, oh, I'm cooking pizza. I hate this part, and fucking takes the pizza out with her bare fucking hands.
Yummy.
Okay. Cut.
What? What do you want? God, you're so annoying.
Oh my fucking god, I'm gonna kill you.
Whoa.
Bada
Wait,
bing.
how did someone make it so that it's sole bad guy on both sides?
I think it's because we have hidden cards, so that it's currently showing backside no matter what side is shown.
Oh, that's weird.
Dolma,
Oh, right, because if I...
put that
Please,
beast away.
Put that beast away.
Dolma,
Sorry.
cultural, stuffed, umami, tart. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
Oh.
Then we shall begin. The timer commences. Gonna play Yu-Gi-Oh! This shit's boring at
Boring at
boring
game
at
Banquet.
games. Yeah, we should get the tablet that you can put in this game and put Family Guy on it.
I do not trust you.
You don't want to watch Family Guy?
Ever since the incident, I don't trust any of you with electronics on Tabletop Simulator.
There was only one beheading video.
It was two, actually, nevertheless.
Corresponding to the flavor of glutamates, especially monosodium glutamate. What the fuck are those?
Monosodium glutamate is MSG.
Just say salt! Right?
MSG's
No,
nuts.
it's different.
It's
MSG is not salt. That's different.
I'm fucked. Dude.
You know what? I think I have an answer. I think I'm gonna piggyback off of something said last time.
Oh,
Uh,
oh, wait, never mind. Okay. I need to get out a notepad so that I actually hit the notes. And I don't, fucking fail to present my shit.
Minute has passed.
Yeah, so... Come on, guys. I mean, let's get it started, Chris.
Hold on.
The
Okay.
timer is done.
I'm sorry. Okay. For Dolma, I got, Zero Escape, Zero Time Dilemma. Cultural. You know how fucking Uchikoshi games work. You know the goddamn culture surrounding Uchikoshi games. Uchikoshi games are like the inverse of Danganronpa, where they like share a culture, but it's a good one actually. It's not Danganronpa. Stuffed. So this says, based off of like the image here, it looks like it's a bunch of individual little things wrapped up in like, yeah. And that's exactly how Zero Time Dilemma works. For people who haven't played Zero Time Dilemma, or any Zero Escape game, usually in a Zero Escape game, you, go through the plot linearly, and each, like, little gameplay segment is its own little escape room. So each little escape room is wrapped up in a nice little... It's its own little thing. But in Zero Time Dilemma, you don't have to In fact, you are forced to not play through them linearly. You could pick up any dolma off of the plate, like little individual thing, and you experience it, and then you go on to the next one. And I would say that the experience is quite tart. 'Cause some of those scenes are more fucked up than others. It's just the natural thing of those, of Zero Escape games, is that people die, there is blood, there is death, there is gore. If that's not tart, I don't know what is. So, I think Zero Time Dilemma, with its, how it sections off different parts of the game. Oh, it also stuffed, it's a fucking, each and every room is a puzzle room, and that's stuffed full of puzzles that hurt my brain and make me want to die, which is why I haven't finished the game. Anyways, Zero Time Dilemma for Dolma.
I do like puzzles. I do like a little puzzle. Now let's see Spaghetti's card.
Here's what I have to say. There's a lot of food. There's a lot of food that's wrapping meat in leaves. That's true. That's a fact, right? There's something sort of primal about it, I think. Something very raw about it. You know what else there's a lot of? You know what else gets is kind of raw? Final Fantasy. I think Final Fantasy VII, the original Final Fantasy VII, not the remake, is the Dolma of video games. That is a tart game. It's jaggedy. It's polygonal. But it's classic. It's good. People play it. People still play that game. And it's stuffed full. That's a multi-disc game right there. Much like a multi-Dolma plate can be right in front of you, and you have to start with one and get to another. Multi-disc game, Final Fantasy VII. A meaty game, a big fucking story, lots of grinding to do. It's the Dolma of video games. Final Fantasy VII. Cloud Strife is my dad. I'm gonna give him a kiss, sloppy wet kiss on the lips.
I like this kid. She's got balls. I like that. You got balls, kid.
And they hang.
Now let's see what Crowbill has. Now let's see what Crowbill has to say.
Okay. Here's the thing. I think there's a part of Dolma that's being kind of disregarded, which is kind of the part that comes with having like leaf wrapped food, and kind of that comes with culture, is that this food is like for people to take on a big platter.
You're the one who made the game. I'm the one who knows what this food is.
It's funny stuff in leaves. You can see it on the image. And it's like cultural in the point that it is like something you would have at a family dinner. Like on a sort of a party platter, one could say. And with it being tart and every like individual stuffed little parcels that is shared with multiple people, and the experience being tart, I think honestly Mario Party 2 would fit for this one.
Interesting.
Because here's the thing. I'm not talking about the pain, because pain is a bit drastic for me, I'll admit. But when you play Mario Party 2 with 3 to 4 friends online, or online on Switch Online, not any other way, or in real life, every single parcel stuffed with random stuffing can't help but feel tart when somebody beats your ass in a minigame. It is a wide variety of minigames, a wide variety of stuffing that you can have, and it is a big cultural thing. Like, it is one of the party games that existed for the longest time. I think Mario Party 2, like, 3 would be too high, 1 would be too painful. I think Mario Party 2 fits in that little niche of, yeah, no, I'm bitter about it, but it's still something I want to do with my friends and or family.
Very compelling. Very compelling. I am torn. I'm torn.
Thornbjorn?
I don't know how to decide. If only there was some way that I could, come to a decision. If there was some kind of request or something that someone could make to assist me with reaching this decision.
Oh, Catherine, I have good news for you.
You do?
That is why in the Gamer's Banquet, the board game, there is a tiebreaker, the chef's request.
Wow!
Peaked your mic for that one.
Let's go, baby.
Beautiful, wonderful, amazing, outstanding.
That's what we do.
I will now. The game served must be under 20 hours long.
What game did you just say? Okay, how do you justify how long Mario Party is? Because here's the thing is, Zero Time Dilemma is under 20 hours long. You can beat Zero Time Dilemma really fast.
I'm gonna say if we're going with Mario Party, I'm gonna say it's like an individual game, like a round of Mario Party.
Fuck.
And
check how long to beat.
Yeah, how long to beat Zero Time Dilemma? How long is Zero Time Dilemma? Oh, it's
when focusing
just
on the main objectives.
It is barely over 20 hours. Like most of these are saying 21 hours.
When focusing on the main objectives, Mario Party 2 is about 7 hours in length.
I mean, come on. Right? Like, come on, guys.
The only way I can win is by technicality, baby.
I'm so sorry.
My victories
Just
have
kidding.
been out of
Fuck you.
Yeah, they have been.
They call him Tiebreaker. Breaker of ties. Poseidon quivers before him.
Okay. The next food that we're going to decide what a funny video game is going to be sticky mango rice.
Ooh.
Which is sweet, tangy, soft, and creamy. Your minute of thinking starts now.
God damn, I don't play a single game like this.
I have an answer. I'm ready.
I think I've got an answer.
Okay, that's good because a minute has passed. So, Catherine.
Yeah, what? Can I help you? Do you want something?
What is the sticky mango rice of video games?
Well, here's the thing, boss. Here's the thing, chef. I'm looking at these words, and I'm thinking, what's something sweet, yet also tangy, yet also soft, and yet also creamy? And then I don't think of anything for 1 minute.
Do you want to pass it to me? Because
no, and then then after 1 minute and 1 second passes, it hits me. Monster Prom. It's Monster Prom is a and you know, you're going to prom. That's sweet. That's cute. You're dating all these cute and funny monsters.
I slaved my ass over getting this goddamn route. God.
I slaved my ass over dating this funny monster.
Why doesn't the snake
And
lady love me?
Please! But
It only
it's
gets
sweet.
harder with every.
But it's tangy. You know, it gets a little, dare I say, a little sexy. You know, a little tangy, a little.
Monster
I don't
Realm
know.
is a sticky game. That is
It's a
sticky game.
I mean, it's sweet. It's tangy. It's soft. There's a nice little heartfelt moments you get between the characters. You get to know them better. You get to kiss them with tongue. You get creamy with them. If you fucking know what I mean, brother. It is, you know, both a sweet and romantic and cute little game, but tangy and creamy. A little bit slutty, perhaps. It's about prom. It's about college. It's about getting a little fucking weird with it.
We get hungry, we devour. Yeah, I get you.
We stay hungry, we devour. Put in the work, put in the hours, and take what's ours. So basically, I'll take that point.
Okay. Compelling argument. Now let's see Chris's video game.
For sticky mango rice. Wait. Okay, no, this game doesn't. The multiplayer in this game doesn't fucking matter. Well, I guess multiplayer doesn't matter in general in this, but I have Kirby's Return to Dreamland theoretically deluxe, but I haven't played deluxe, so I'm just gonna go with Kirby's Return to Dreamland for the Wii. It is a sweet game. It is a game full of so many good memories for me. Tangy implies there's like some challenge to it, and there is. You get to the end, and it's like, oh, okay. This is a game that can be enjoyed at multiple skill levels. I have fucking slaved my ass over beating this goddamn final boss, which I never beat the final boss of that game until like 2 years ago. It's not hard, I'm just bad at it. Soft. I think every single Kirby game is soft. This is inherent. Creamy. The controls on that game feel so goddamn nice. Which, actually, I think that's why I want to say Kirby's Return to Dreamland for the Wii specifically, and not for Deluxe, because Deluxe takes out, from what I understand, the ability to shake the Wii remote to get the spark barrier. And that feels so good, as opposed to having to hit back and forth on the D-pad. On a Wiimote, that sucks. Being able to just lightly shake the Wii remote to get that feels so good. Otherwise, and from there, every single ability just feels great to control. It's a sweet video game where it's heartwarming tale of, oh, I got betrayed, but I don't care, you're my friend anyway, and I'm going to save you from the darkness. It's a good video game. And Sticky Mango Rice is good. Thank you.
I see. Compelling. Spaghetti.
Here's what I see. When I look at sticky mango rice, I'm looking at a staple food with a tropical twist. Now, what can be better for that than Super Mario Sunshine for the GameCube? Super Mario Sunshine for the GameCube is a Mario game. It's sweet. It's tangy. You've got some spice in there because you've got the fucking flood pack. You've got some new things going on. It's like rice with a mango twist added to it. But at the same time, it is sometimes infuriating, the same way it is to cut a mango. Why? I slaved my ass over getting this fucking pachinko level done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's a sweet game. It's a Mario game. It's a tangy game. It's a tropical game. It's soft. You jump around. You spray some water. It's not too over complex. And yet, it's so good and has multitudes. Same way some people might not mango with rice together. Some people fucking hate Super Mario Sunshine.
Me. I hate Super Mario Sunshine.
And that's fine. You're wrong, but that's fine.
We
Same way
forgive
some
you.
people might not want mango with their rice, and that's okay. You want to talk about creamy? Let's talk about stirring the control stick around to do a spin jump.
Oh, no, you're not about to make the argument to me that fucking Super Mario Sunshine has good controls. No, I've played that shit in 3D All-Stars, I've played that shit on the GameCube, I've played every version of that game. It sucks, and it feels bad to control. Don't fuck with me on this. Don't fuck with me on this.
But
Spaghetti.
it's creamy. I think it's creamy. I think it feels creamy to play.
Cream like you are fucking trekking through a pile of sludge to get a single fucking backflip out? Sure, man.
The way the analog triggers on the GameCube, you know, you can push them a little lightly and you get a little spray of water. You could push that fucker down and spray your shit all over. That's creamy. That's creamy
made
to me.
it harder to input. The reason I say fucking Kirby's Return to Dreamland is creamy is because, like, you have such direct control over everything. I was considering picking Guilty Gear Strive because of how, like, good to control it feels. Sunshine, I don't understand why something like Sunshine, which has input inconsistencies up the wazoo, like, would be creamy. I don't get it.
Have you ever been eating like a bowl of rice and then like one of those little rice grains is kind of uncooked? That's Super Mario Sunshine.
Fuck.
Here's the thing. Spaghetti fucking got me in the beginning with, like, classic with a tropical twist. 'Cause, like... Come on.
It's Sunshine!
That
We
is
got
just
Piantas.
Sunshine.
I'll take that dub now.
I don't think the dub is yours, Chief.
I
I think I'm gonna give this to Spaghetti. I don't agree with the creamy controls, but everything else, yeah.
Those controls are creamy. Feels like you're moving through cream sometimes.
That's not.
It's
That's not
not.
what that word means.
What a cruel and twisted reality that I've been forced to bear witness to.
What a creamy reality we've been forced upon.
What did he
Next
mean
card
by
is up.
this?
Hey, by the
looking
way,
at-
do you guys want to play Monster Prom after this?
Why is
I
that
would if I
actually a
could.
good idea?
I would if I could. That would actually be really fun.
You can, is the thing, is I, like, literally could just stream the game, and then I'm able to...
Oh.
You're able to set as many, like, people who join physically, and then as many people who are just playing for player one.
We should play Monster Prom.
Fuck
Anyway,
yeah. I'll
I bet
hell
it's
yeah.
way better than Gamer's Banquet.
I bet it's...
next food on the docket.
No.
Hold on,
no,
there's
Gamer's
someone at my
Banquet's
door.
fine.
There's someone at my door.
Okay.
Oh?
I'll wait.
Huh?
It was a joke. I wasn't. No, I don't.
Oh,
mean
okay.
It. No, I love Gamers Banquet. I would never say.
Are you goofing at me?
No, please, just put the gun down. Just please put the gun down.
Hold on, let me make a phone call.
Yeah, no.
Hey, Chungus? Yeah, you can let it go.
I was kidding. I was just.
Yeah? Okay, let it go. Thanks.
I love
So
Gamers
next card.
Banquet.